Hello, Scorpio. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello. Hello, friends. All right. Sorry I'm a bit late. If you were coming into the live, the Cancer reading went a little bit longer than expected, but we are here now. So let's get it for you, my friends. Zing-a-zing-zing. All right, you guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you come on in or when you're watching back. Please do also subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. If you have Scorpio placements in your chart, this is for you. This is your monthly My Taropist session. This is my signature spread. We take a look at your mental energy. We take a look at your interpersonal relationships. We take a look at what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. And we take a look at your emotional energy, and then we'll get advice at the end, maybe, or predictive outcome. It really just depends on how the reading goes and how it flows. My Taropist sessions are so much fun because it's really an overall energy check, like a gigantic energy check. And since energy is fluid and it always changes, it's always different every time. So I'm excited to do this reading for you. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Teresa. Hello. Hey, LA. Welcome back, you guys. All right. I am feeling doing the uplifting incense for some of you. So some of you Scorpios may need a little bit of pick me up. I don't know, but I didn't do incense for Cancer. Didn't feel it. So I feel it for you all. So let's see what's good with you Scorpios. Let's see what's good. All right, uplifting incense it is. I'm also feeling the heart or the rose sage for you guys. So maybe you guys have some need to, do a little bit of work on your sacral, not sacral, but your solar plexus chakra, okay? And your heart chakra. Just saying. Doesn't hurt to have a little tune-up every now and again, right, friends? So let's get this for Scorpio. All right, friends. If you're watching this back, feel free to skip on ahead to starting the actual reading, but we are about to get it going right now, okay? So you need to clear the energy because we literally just did Cancer. So bear with me, and we will start with your mental energy. Oh, yes. Let's get it. Oh, you were cleaning. So maybe that's it. Maybe you guys need to clear some energy where you are. Maybe that will help. If you've been feeling a little bit like want, Scorpio, definitely do some cleaning. Get yourself some Florida water, add that to whatever cleaning solution that you use. Get yourself, sage that place out, Palo Santo it out after the sage. Do all the good, my friends. Do all the good, okay? Let's get it. Yeah, open the windows, declutter. Maybe you need to clean out some closets. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's do a quick energy connect. Ready? And yes. And if you are Pisces, yeah, don't forget the mirrors. Remember, mirrors are portals. I don't particularly like having mirrors. I only have mirrors in the bathroom. I always think they're so pretty and they can open your space up a lot, but mirrors creep me out a little bit. If you didn't know, they're portals. And when I found that, I was like, oh, that's why I've always been creeped out by mirrors. They creep me out. So I only have my bathroom mirror for obvious reasons because everyone needs a bathroom mirror. I do have a full length mirror on the back of my bedroom door, but it came with my place. But yeah, make sure those are clean. Good point. Good mornings, Miss Ollie. Hello, Stacy. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio. Definitely feeling opening the windows. Whoever said that, I think you were so on point. Opening windows. All right, Scorpio. 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 All right, let's get it. What is going on in the mental energy? Old mirrors can keep old energies. Yeah, Rosie. I don't like them. They're beautiful, And they do open the space, but they creep me out. They really do. I'm so like sensitive to energies. All right, Scorpio, what's going on in your mental energy? What's going on in your mental energy, Scorpio? Ooh, Eight of Swords. I know I said that like I was excited. Hold up. Wait a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Don't get upset. You're like, Eight of Swords. That's not anything to get excited about. You guys are all up in your head. What's you up in your head about? Well, I don't know. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Okay. Gemini energy. Three of Pentacles underneath that. Oh, I see what's good. Five of Pentacles. Aw. Oh, this won't be for everybody. I know. So bear with me. Bear with me if this isn't for you. I'm going to read this two different ways because I understand not everyone's here for love. And this is not really a love reading. But Cancers came out pretty heavy in love energy on theirs. Strength card, High Priestess. Okay. So major arcana for Leo, Gemini, and Pisces. I feel, oh wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, okay. Oy vey. All right. So a couple of things. Let me give you the first thing out the gate. Some of you guys are really like up in your head, really stressed about something, and I'm going to tell you why. For some of you, okay, this is not for everybody, but for some of you, very much feel this energy around there's somebody that you are feeling like a connection with, you're feeling a vibe with, but it may be like right now it's kind of, it could be someone that you work with or somebody that you feel is like friend zoning you, or you may feel like I can't tell if this is like a love connection or a friendship, and you're kind of stressed and up in your head about this. Okay, some of you guys are fearing potentially like rejection when it comes to this, or you're feeling like maybe I'm not good enough for this person, or maybe this person doesn't think I'm good enough for them, or you know what I mean, or maybe they'll reject me. For some of you guys, it could be because of financial reasons, or maybe there's a physical or health issue going on here, you know, or something to that effect, like feeling unworthy or not sure again, if this person is just like friend zoning you, or if this is something that could go the distance. It could be something more than just friendship, because I feel like you're feeling very strongly a connection here with this person. Now flip the energies if you need to, like you're feeling a vibe here, but again with this, it's sort of like some of you might be feeling like very slowly this is kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm being friend zoned, so you're like really up in your head. For others of you who are not resonating with that, I feel like, but I can't help but see what I'm saying. Like for some of you, this may have happened in the past, like maybe even put in third party situations in the past, or friend zoned in the past, something to that effect. And so it's sort of like for some of you, it could be triggering that feeling. So just there's that. For others of you though, I feel like you're kind of really up in your head. For some of you, you're having trouble potentially like really listening to your intuition, because I think you might be letting, it's just similar to Cancer in the sense of like, you might be letting your head or your thoughts get in the way. You might be feeling a little bit like stuck in your head about something, and being stuck in your head is preventing you from like really following, listening to your intuition. I need to clarify this Eight of Swords though. For some of you, it's like, for some of you, I feel like you're also working on like your mental health and restoration in the season. Some of you might have gone through a season where you weren't really feeling that good, whether it be like physical health or mental health. And I feel like you're trying to kind of rebuild in this season, but there's something that's still keeping you trapped. It's like, I don't know what you're overthinking here. I need to get to the bottom of that. I need to get to the bottom of that. Let's see. Some of you could be worried about your finances in this season too. It's just like there's something that you're stuck in your head about. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Okay, Rosie. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? One more shuffle. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? Scorpio, Scorpio. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio? For some of you, there could be somebody else that you're concerned about. Especially like I was getting like mother energy, but I didn't want to touch that too much. But there may be somebody, especially if it's like somebody in your family or maybe even a friend or relative that you may be concerned about their health or their well-being or taking care of them. I don't know. There's something to that with that also. Some of you guys might be feeling like, okay, here's the message. Some of you guys might be feeling like you need to be strong for somebody when really you're feeling a bit weak yourself. So that's for somebody. And that might be also kind of putting you up in your head, because I feel like in doing so, you're not really being true to yourself or your own needs right now. There may be something that you need to be building on or working on for yourself, or you might need help, or partner, someone to help you. Because I feel like for some of you, you might be really concerned about trying too hard to like be strong for somebody else. And particularly I'm getting like relative, maybe family member. It could be friend for some of you, but I'm getting family energy because the Queen of Pentacles was there, is why I'm saying that in the Strength card. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to be strong or put on a good front and try to show the world like I'm strong and I'm stable, I can do this. But inside there's something that's making you feel a bit weak or burdened. Not burdened so much, but like there's a crack in the facade, in the foundation that you're trying to establish, or in the facade that you're trying to show. And so I feel like that for some of you guys, it's like you're not doing what's best or serving your highest self any good by trying to be strong when really there's a weakness that you need to address. Okay, like you need to fill that crack. Okay, that's for somebody. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for oh wow, Ella, you're a caregiver for your mother. Okay, wow. Eight of Swords. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for what's going on in Scorpio's mental energy. Scorpio, Scorpio. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for what's going on in Scorpio's mental energy. Death card. That's your energy, Scorpio. Death card. I'm going to be honest. I think you guys need to be really careful in this season that you are making decisions that serve your highest good, that you're really investing in yourselves right now and in what is going to bring you the most fulfillment and what's going to make you feel the most stable and secure and good about yourselves. Because I feel like some of you guys, I'm going to be honest, I think that there's something that's really burdening you right now. And I don't feel like you're being honest with yourself about it or addressing it properly or enough. Okay. There's some cords or ties that there's some energy that's kind of weighing you down in this season. I don't want to say cords or ties, but it's more of like there's something that's energetically kind of weighing you down in the season. It's like, that there's somewhere that you need to move forward to like build on something. Okay. Or you may need to communicate to someone like, hey, I need help. I can't do this alone. Whatever that is. For some of you guys, it's maybe you need to talk to somebody, a friend, to confide in, or counsel or support that you need. But I feel like some of you guys, it's like there's a stubborn energy that I'm feeling around you of like, I can do bad all by myself. And I'm like, but can you though? Because I feel like there's a crack in the facade here. And I feel like some of you guys know this, but it's like you're having a hard time kind of releasing or asking for help or accepting help from others, or again, not really putting yourselves first right now or investing in yourselves. For some of you guys, it's as simple as like do something nice for yourself, Scorpio. Go buy yourself like a new outfit, or go get your hair did, get your nails did, or whatever. If you're a dude, get yourself some new kicks. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I feel like there's something here where it's like you're neglecting some of your own needs or your higher self in an effort to try to like, it's like you're trying to bypass some kind of like, for some of you guys, there's like a heartache or hurt, or that's like you're trying to bypass when really it's like you need to address it first. It needs to be addressed first before you just move on and move past it, right? Now for some of you guys, you might be thinking about there may be like, for some, I'm going to get into your interpersonal. I don't want to dwell too much on the Six of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Cups energy and the way I'm seeing it in like a love sense, or romantic sense. There may be like one connection that you're moving past to move towards a true soulmate connection, especially if you were like cheated on in the past or you were put in a third party situation. There may be that, like, you may be coming into it without really noticing it right now. Cause I feel like I'm talking, a lot of Scorpios I feel like I'm talking to are very single in this season. I don't know if there's somebody there, but there may be someone that's coming into your energy, right? That is going to help you heal from some old shit. But for the most part, what I'm getting is like, you need to really start addressing these cracks in the facade and stop trying to be strong. It's okay to ask for help, or it's okay to get support, and not always have to be the one that's feeling like you're the support, you're the foundation for others, is what I'm getting to. But in general, even if it's not that, it's like you also needing to make decisions in the season that serve your highest good and investing in yourself. Because I also feel like if you're distracted too much energetically, like focusing too much on these other things, like you're not really thinking about your future. You're not really like setting into motion things like investing, saving in yourself and your future and where you're headed, right? I feel like there's something that needs to change or transform when it comes to your mental here, your mental energy. Some of you guys just, it's as simple as you just overthink or over worry or over stress about things. And you just need to like kind of let that go a little bit. Get out of your head and get out of your own way here is what I'm getting. You know what I mean, Scorpio? All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Scorpios. Hey, Mountain Girl, what's good? See what's going on in your interpersonal. Oh, are you cross-watching for Scorpio, LA? Yeah, I felt like a lot of you single, but we'll see what comes up in the interpersonal, you guys. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah, thinking you can do it all. Yeah, stubborn. There's a stubborn energy I was feeling. Also, like not opening up. Like if you're, I get that too. That, let me just go back to the mental for a second. 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like find who you can trust, that you can confide in, because I feel like a lot of this is why you're in this 8 of Swords. It's because it's all in your head. You're not letting anything out or releasing some things. And for some of you, it's like you need to release some burdens, or you need to release some of this, like, you know what I mean? It's like the gas building up, and it's like you got to let some of that gas out, just like a little, just like, you know, and you'll feel more better. You feel more better. Okay. Release that gas, that mental gas, Scorpios. All right. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Scorpios? What's this? Hanged Man. Yeah, some of you guys are not getting out or doing nothing right now. You're so in your heads right now, Scorpio. What's up with that? Some of you guys have blocked someone, or someone's blocked you. You feel like, okay. Some of you guys, you have options here. You may not realize it. I don't think you realize it, but you do. The problem is, like, somehow there's like an energetic or other kind of blockage here, because I feel like some of you guys are closed off to opening yourselves up emotionally or romantically toward anyone, okay? Some of you guys, there's definitely like mother energy here, something around a mother figure with the Empress. Some of you could be mothers or have children. Well, obviously, if if you're male, then, you may have children. There's something here. I feel like right now, some of you are more focused on family. Some of you are more focused, like, potentially on, like, your family. Some of you, there's, like, some confusion around like mother figure or family. Like you want the best for them, you want to have some kind of victory, but then at the same time there's some confusion, or if it's not that, it's just like a lot of hopefulness that things will go well. You may have somebody on your mind in particular who's in your family, and it's like there's hopefulness that things will go well for this person or go well in general, that there will be some kind of victory, that you'll break through something that's going on potentially that's like currently maybe like not as pleasant, but it's like you're having like hope that things will get better, improve in the future, whatever that situation is. Okay, some of you could have a move or relocation on the mind, but I do feel like some of you guys, there is a desire to be married or to be in a relationship, but some of you might feel as confused as to how that's going to happen, how that will transpire. And so it's sort of like there's a hesitancy to really open up emotionally. Just I feel like a lot of closed off energy when it comes to anything romantic for some of you, or like a hesitancy, like I said, to open up. And it's like when you start to get some kind of feels, it's like immediately kind of like, well, wait, let me think about this decision. Like, let me examine this from all angles, all perspectives, all sides. Because I don't know. Some of you might have been raised by a single mom or something like that, and maybe that's kind of also given you a bit of a pause when it comes to like, maybe you're not sure if like the traditional sort of marriage, husband, wife, husband, 2.5 kids, whatever, the white picket fence kind of situation is like really in the cards for you. Because maybe it's just like, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get too. Let's see. Hold on. Tell me more about this hanged man for Scorpio. Tell me more about this hanged man for Scorpio. Whoa. Hello. I'm telling you, somebody that I'm reading for is in a situation where you have met someone or they've met you that you really want to take a leap of faith with, and you're actually seeing this person as somebody that you could have potential with. But I think there's some fears tied to some old things that have ended in the past, right? Things that didn't go right. And whether that was in your life, like a relationship you were in, or again, goes back to like even your family. And so I feel like there's this hesitancy also because you might be feeling friend zoned right now through your cups. Like you might be feeling a little bit like, well, I kind of like this person. I want to take a leap of faith, but I'm not sure. I'm hearing like, you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Would you say he's just a friend? Some of you guys, I tell you what, you have this idea that commitment is toxic, or that marriage is toxic, or it's not, which it's not healthy, or it's not for you, or it's like dangerous, or danger, Will Robinson, like you're stressed out about. And it's like you're afraid to even have hope or dream in that area of your life because or dream about that area of your life because there's some either you've been in a really bad marriage situation or something like that, or you've witnessed it or you've observed it in your life. Like, this is not good, this is not for me, I don't know if this like leads to anywhere healthy, right? So for some of you guys, it's like you've made sort of a decision, like, I don't know if I want that to be part of my future, when it comes to relationships. Even though I'm going to be honest, I feel like there's something trying to come through for some of you guys that is actually going to change your mind, bring healing to that wound that some of you might be carrying, or that's going to be a wish fulfillment. That's something that is going to be passionate and can move forward. Is it going to be traditional? I don't know that it is. It may be very untraditional, but I feel like don't let the cobwebs grow on your centerpiece there, friends, because I feel like you got some still fire and passion coming for you. See, what did I say? I feel like Magician, Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, there is something coming, trying to come for you. And I don't want you to block your blessings just because of the past, or what fears or concerns you may have. Because let me tell you this, it's different. It's going to, it doesn't have to be tradition. All these musical songs from musicals coming in my head today. That's Fiddler on the Roof. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Now, what's perfect for you maybe look different than it looks for somebody else. You feel me, friend? It may not be the same for you. So don't count yourself out just because you have this idea of like, oh, well, marriage, in the traditional sense is like toxic. Well, maybe it is, but maybe that's not what yours is going to be like, Maybe you just have like a really great passionate fling coming, That could be fun because you did have the King of Wands that came out here too. To clarify, the Hanged Man, some of you guys might be really hot for somebody, okay, with this energy too. There could be, or someone's really hot for you. You may not be seeing it though. You may not be seeing it right now. That's for others of you. Could be some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else do I have here? Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Leo in the major arcana. Could also be placements in your chart too. I just feel like there's still like some fire and some passion in you. And I feel like don't count yourselves out for some of you guys. Now, there is, again, maybe some confusion around a connection that's presenting itself to you. Again, whether this could be something that could, go somewhere, or if this is just a friendship. But I feel there's some sexual tension here too. I'm going to be real for someone. Tell me more. What's going on in Scorpio's romantic life? Anything in love specifically for Scorpios? Don't worry, it's not all a love reading, friends. If you're not into that, don't worry. We're going to move on to other energies, okay? What is going on in... What about new love? Let's do that. Like new love, potential new love coming here for Scorpio. I feel like there's something or someone here. I'm getting a lot of like sexual energy off of this. So it could just be that. You could use someone to do some sweeping with the fiery wand. Yeah, right? Let's see. Yeah, custom designed. Thank you. That's a good way to put it, LA. Like, just sometimes I think people get so caught up in this like idea or concept of like a relationship has to look a certain way, or love has to look a certain way, or commitment has to look a certain way, or marriage even has to look a certain way. It's what you make it. It's what you decide, you and your partner or partners or whatever it is that you're into, right? I'm not trying to put judgment on anybody's situation. It's like, that's the whole point, is it's what you decide. It's not what society decides or your family decides or your friends decide. That's between you and whomever you involve yourself with. It can be whatever you make it to be, as long as it's open and honestly communicated and everyone is co-signing, right? And it's consensual and whatever, but it's like whatever is right for you, friend. Whatever is right for you. So don't count yourselves out and like, because you're just thinking, well, I'm never going to get married. Well, maybe you won't, but that doesn't mean that you won't still have some passion, right? I'm just saying. All right, what's going on here for Scorpio in their romantic life, in the love situation? And then we'll move on to what's bothering or distressing you. So stick around for that. Judgment. Okay, so you got some kind of decision to make. Tell me more about this Judgment. Something's weird going on here. 2 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys are having a hard time trusting your intuition because you're up in your head, or there could be some external conflict, or this is your own mind playing tricks on you while Spirit's trying to tell you, like, listen, I'm trying to bring you some divinely guided connection. This could be someone from the past coming back, but I'm not getting that heavy. I'm feeling like there is King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, something coming in. It could be coming in slowly for you, because I feel like for some of you, you got to get first open yourselves up to receive it. Okay. But I don't see, again, I'm saying don't count yourselves out. If you're in this energy of like, now for some of you, this is, yes, love yourselves. But I feel like if you're in this single right now, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, don't count yourselves out to having this like real big love. Okay? Because I feel like there's something that is coming towards you, friends, in divine timing, right? Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Something passionate, I'm telling you. Six of Wands, something passionate. Now, I'm not saying this is necessarily the end all be all for you guys, but I do feel like something passionate could be coming for you. It could be like, where there's mutual attraction here, Two of Cups. It could be a soulmate connection. I'm not getting this energy of like this may not be like forever, ever, but it definitely feels like a soulmate connection. And it could be something that helps you like believe in life after love, helps you believe in love again. Could be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be also you. I've got Pisces here. Fixed energy. So that's you, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Saggy. But the point is, don't worry about the signs too much, you guys. I just feel like don't be afraid to open yourselves up, because I feel like there's something here, someone who's emotionally mature and stable. Again, this could move slowly with this person, and it may feel like they're even a little bit emotionally closed off initially, and I don't feel like that's the case. I just feel like they are somebody who is very cautious with how they give their emotions or how they give their heart, or express their feelings, and that could be also you too, Scorpio. But I do feel like there's something at the very least that's passionate coming for you, okay? So let your intuition guide you. Let spirit guide you on this. Don't overthink it or count yourselves out too quickly. Hey, Jano. Hey, Jason. Fire on a yacht. Oh. A fire? There's a fire? Oh, no. Wait, a real fire? I got also heavy fire energy in this too. So I feel like at the very least, something passionate. I don't want to dwell too much on love, because this is not meant to be a love reading. So let's move on to what's bothering or distressing you. But we'll see if more love stuff comes out. And I might do for you guys outcome, like predictive outcome in the near future, love and career. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Career, work, money, finances. I'm not getting a lot of that energy in your reading so far, but I do want to peek into it for you, I feel, for some reason. Scorpio, Scorpio. What's bothering or distressing my Scorpios, if anything? What's bothering or distressing my Scorpios, if anything? Temperance. Ooh, wow. What's this? So for some of you, the first thing I got is like maybe playing the waiting game. Some of you guys could be playing the waiting game or trying to get some kind of balance. I gotta say, if you're a Scorpio who already has somebody on your mind, I keep getting this. If there is a person in your energy, could be a Cancer, because I have the King of Cups again and Chariot. It could be Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. This is also your energy. But there is somebody, it could be someone who's at a distance from you, or you may feel them pulling away emotionally, energetically, or otherwise for some of you guys. And if not that, I feel like some of you guys might be feeling sort of like you're developing feelings for somebody that are getting stronger, but you're trying to kind of temper or balance it, because you may not be sure if this person feels the same way. Again, if they're at a distance, there may be some like mixed signals or cloudiness regarding this, or you may be afraid that they'll get away from you or that they'll leave you or reject you. That's for somebody, not for everybody, okay? Yeah, distance can be an issue for some. 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands. It could be also there could be some kind of conflict or fear of like a third party involved in here. And the third party could even be like outside influence, other people, trying to give you advice or something to that effect. But I do feel like it feels like there's a weird energy here. Some of you guys might be also wanting to grow and expand in a particular direction, right? Move something forward, have some kind of victory in a certain area of your life, but it may be that emotionally you may not feel ready, or that it may be kind of like you know that in order to be ready for this thing, whatever this thing is, it's in this direction that you're trying to grow and expand in, or this victory you're trying to have or achieve, you might know about yourself that you kind of have to get your emotional balance together in order to really achieve that or to go after it. There's some energy here that you still feel, I feel like you guys still need to clear. So whether that may be that you struggle a bit with depression or anxiety or worrisome thoughts or things like that, or internal conflict, especially when it comes to like your emotions, I feel like you know that you kind of have to get that sort of in check before you can like really move forward and have true victory here. There may be some heavier emotions here that you're really trying to clear or find some balance with, okay? Trying to ground yourself emotionally. Some of you guys might be moving into this season or trying to get more emotionally stable, emotionally mature, like grow up a little bit emotionally for some of you guys, or again, just get some balance here. Tell me more about this temperance energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with Saggy. Tell me more about this temperance when it comes to what's bothering or distressing. And again, for some of you guys, I feel like there's a waiting game here, like waiting for something to change or to move something forward here. Some of you guys, it's a literal move. I got some of my moving cards there, but I'm not getting that as heavy. It could be waiting for something or someone to come towards you too. Tell me more about this temperance energy. What's bothering or distressing my Scorpios, Scorpios. All right, tell me more about this temperance energy for Scorpio. King of Swords, the World. Be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like this is also you. Whatever is going on with you emotionally, and we'll see when we peek at your emotional energy, but I feel like it's also affecting you mentally. And that makes sense because remember what was in your mental energy, right? Eight of Swords, Death card. So I feel like, and this is mirroring that a little bit to me, it's like I feel like whatever is going on with you emotionally right now is also affecting your mental health and well-being, okay? So there may be something that I feel like some of you guys need to release. I'm getting this very strong energy in your reading, Scorpio, that some of you guys are holding on to a lot. There's a lot inside of you that you're holding on to energetically, emotionally. And I feel like because some of you are not allowing enough release with that energy, it's really, as it's bottling up inside of you, it's kind of compounding itself and it's making you a little bit more distressed than you really should be or need to be. Okay. And if you're really trying to achieve this balance, if you're trying to achieve this stability, if you're trying to achieve this healing, right? If you're trying to achieve this transformation, it's like there's a stagnancy. You're hitting a wall here because you're like things are piling up so much inside, right? To this point of like, be careful because all of that energy could lead to some kind of explosion or some tower moment if you don't, like I was saying earlier, release that gas like slowly, like. And then as I'm even doing that, it's like this lightening energetically, like things lightening within you, right? And I feel like that's why some of you are struggling in this season. I'm not saying you're all struggling, and I'm not saying it's so heavy. You don't get freaked out by what I'm saying, but it's like you're bottling all of that energy inside. And at some point, if you don't start to release it, it's just going to explode. And that'll cause a bigger mess than really needs to happen here. Because I think, yeah, it doesn't need to be an explosion. It can just be a very slow and steady. So whatever it is that you need to do, breath work, talking to, like I said, a trusted friend, or just even like vent, maybe journaling, something that's going to like get a slow leak of that energy that's building up inside of you, or those emotions or those thoughts, whatever it is that's building up inside of you. I'm feeling it in this space here, okay? Whatever it is that's building up inside of you, this slow release, and do it in a healthy way, friends. Please, God, don't be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go out and like have some beers with the boys or whatever. Like, oh, okay, so I'm going to go, I'm going to go, take shots with my girls or whatever. It's like, no, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. healthy release, right? So I'm giving you tips, advice, breath work. Amazing for that. Amazing for that. Amazing for that. Okay. I got very strong energy of you like talking to a trusted friend, someone who's not going to judge you and someone who's not going to also gaslight you or try to do some spiritual bypassing or just be like, or give you some bad advice or, just someone who will listen. Right. Or again, if it's delegating responsibilities to other people, if it's like you got too much going on and it's like I can't focus on myself right now because I got so much going on, then delegate some of that, whatever it is, journaling, like, some of y'all just need a release, trying to achieve this balance, but you're doing it in this like intellectualizing it, or again you're gaslighting yourselves. You're being like, oh, just like ignore it, oh, just brush past it, oh, whatever, like I'll be fine. No, friends. And some of you guys with this world card, there is a cycle ending. Some of you, this might be also what's like closing, what's distressing you. For some of you guys, you sense some kind of an ending coming, a cycle ending and closing, but that's okay because it's leading the way for a beautiful new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. For some of you, there's something really beautiful, good, and that's trying to come through for you. That's heavy in your reading too. But I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to come as long as you guys have this built up, right? Because some of you guys will totally miss it and not even see it. Four of Cups, right? Some of you, like I said, are too stuck on some kind of like idea or concept of tradition, okay? Maybe you grew up a certain way and you're like, well, I really want to live my life in this other way. That's what's going to bring me the most happiness. And Spirit's giving you the green light. Like, okay, well, then we're going to close that chapter and you're going to move forward towards what really truly makes you happy. So for some of you guys, that could be something like, you grew up with like the family business, or, everyone in your family became a doctor and you're feeling this pressure, like, I got to become a doctor. So you're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole in terms of your career choices. It doesn't have to be doctor. It could be any freaking thing, right? Or, I'm supposed to take on this responsibility because, in my family, the daughter takes care of the mother and my mother took care of my grandmother and And, I have to stay at home and live at home forever and take care of my family. And that's not, it's like, you can do that in a way that makes sense for you, right? Just because you choose a different path, an alternate path, doesn't mean that you still can't adhere to certain parts of the traditions that you grew up with, right? So for example, well, I know I'm expected to get married and have these babies and everyone's asking me, when am I going to get married? And I don't really know if I want to like get married. Okay, but do you want love? Do you want passion? Do you want to have, a lover? Do you want to date? Like, you can still do those things. Or you could have a marriage and you guys don't live together. I've heard of that. And sometimes it works for people, or you don't live in the same bedroom. You'd sleep in separate bedrooms because somebody snores and whatever. And when you want to get it on, you go like do that. Whatever. I'm just like throwing shit out there. Whatever. I don't know what your situation is, but I feel like there's this, like, for some of you guys, you might be caught between this like expectation or responsibilities that you have built around your self-concept, and then others of you, it's like you're coming to this realization of like, my true self is this, or my true heart's desire is this, and I want this path and this choice, but I don't feel like I can really do that. So some of you, that's what's putting you in this energy, and Spirit's like, freaking choose you, Scorpio. Okay, transform your thinking. You're putting, you're being too rigid or too stubborn or too rigid or some shit, right? I don't know who that was for. That's for somebody. But don't miss this, Scorpio. Don't miss it. Okay? Because you're all up in this, right? I'm hearing Fleetwood Mac's "You Could Go Your Own Way, Go Your Own Way." Okay? All right, what's going on in your emotional energy? Okay, what is going on in your emotional energy, Scorpio? What's going on? And I'm hearing this too. Like, it may even be like a person. Like, maybe your parents said, I don't know, you need to marry, someone from, Denmark who raises lobsters. I don't know. What? I don't know. Lobsters are the scorpions of the sea, right? And you're like, but, you know, I really want to marry a Canadian who, you know, builds bouncy houses. I don't know. Don't. Okay, shut up, Jessica. Oh my God. Okay, shut up, Jessica. What's going on in the mental or emotional energy of my Scorpios? Oh man, what's going on in the emotional energy of my Scorpios? SCORPO Scorpio. Oh, is it resonating for you too, Jano? Own land in a sailboat. Yeah. Everything resonates. Oh, good, LA. God, it's resonating for you guys. Okay, what's going on in the emotional energy of my Scorpios? Woo, okay. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please and thank you very much if you haven't already. All right. Magician, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of... Ooh, oh. Well, listen. Some of you guys are trying to manifest some kind of wish fulfillment here. Some of you guys are beginning to like open up your hearts here. This is not for everybody and may not be for the people that I just read for. But some of you guys, like emotionally, I do feel like some of you emotionally are focusing on your emotional health and well-being. You are starting to feel perked up emotionally, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like for some of you, this may be because of somebody. Somebody may have caught your fancy a little bit here. Some of you might have some feelings for somebody. If you don't now, you may in the future, because this is something that I feel like is starting to be manifested. Some of you might still be in this energy where you're held back and closed off, okay, and not really open to that right now at this time. You may still be healing, you know, or just again focusing on your emotional healing and trying to get that pep in your step back again as you're feeling more like yourselves again. I got the Queen. But some of you, I feel like, again, 8 of Wands of the Fool, like you're starting to open up. I feel like there may be even someone that you have started to talk to where it's starting to help you to feel a little bit more emotionally open, you're being a little bit more vulnerable than maybe you typically are, Scorpio. Someone is making you feel like you can be a little bit more vulnerable. And if it's not that, it could be coming. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Like you're starting to kind of open up a little bit here. Emotionally, I like to see that. Queen of Wands, it could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Saggy. I've also got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Aries. Okay, I do feel like this could be someone that you feel very attracted to, or they could find you very attractive. Now, if this isn't this is your energy. I'm not going to flip it. This is the intention for this reading is just your energy and yours alone, right? I feel like this could be somebody that I'm hearing like, I put a spell on you, because I do have the Queen of Wands and the Magician. It could be someone who is maybe into magical arts, or you are, or manifesting, or you know, has a little bit of a witchy vibe, or you do, I don't know. Someone who is like very alluring, maybe a bit mysterious, but also someone that I feel like is very loving, and there's a sweet and loving energy here too, though. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's also your energy. But I feel like it's someone that's like making you feel a little tenderhearted is the energy I'm feeling. And kind of like there's a little bit of trepidation, like butterflies and fears around this, but I feel like there's also the strong desire to have some kind of victory here. But it's more than that. It's like, I just feel like even if there isn't another person in the picture, even if this isn't a love thing, I feel like you guys are starting to finally get to this place where you're realizing in order to really have what it is that your heart so desires and what it is that you want, is you're going to have to be a little bit more open and a little bit more emotionally vulnerable and open here and expressive, right? if there is a person, there's a strong like physical attraction and even like emotional pull like on your heartstrings here. But I feel like some of you guys are really starting to get to this place where you are going to start being more emotionally expressive and open. I like that for you though. I like that for you. It's the vibration that the energetic vibration that you really need to be in. Some of you guys are starting to get hopeful, and I like that. Maybe even the energy has shifted during this reading. Maybe this reading is giving you some hope. Okay, let's see. Yes, careful what you wish for, but I don't feel anything bad here. I feel like some of you guys are yeah, wish fulfillment coming in. Let's see, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's see, anything else on this emotional energy? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups for Scorpio, and then I want to get to your. This is long. These water sign readings are coming out long. Listen to your intuition, man. I think you're starting to trust your intuition here a lot more. Tapping into, your higher self. That's where I was trying to get you to get, right? To your higher self in this. Because in doing so, I feel like that's moving you towards some kind of victory. Again, I feel like it's bringing you some emotional healing, some wish fulfillment. Very heavy. You have the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Could be a Capricorn that you could be connecting with. Pisces here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong water energy here, but that makes sense. It's your emotions. I do feel like there's some things you need to get off your chest, man. Definitely feel strong energy. If you really need to open up, get some things off your chest, really express yourselves here. Don't hold back. I feel like that's going to bring some more healing to you. It's going to push some things forward for you energetically and otherwise, and some things that are trying to come through for you. I feel like it's going to just like open the floodgates to more blessings coming towards you as you guys like start to kind of release. Because I feel like this like stagnancy that's building up, or this energy that's like building up inside of you, again, releasing that gas is going to really clear things for you. Okay. And transform things for you and get you out of your head and get you out of this stuck ass energy, right? And help you to not be so afraid. Be a little bit more vulnerable here, Scorpio, okay? Also, there may be family that you need to communicate with. Could be a child, or you could be a child needing to speak to your parents. I feel like the energy around like communication with your family could be improving, okay? Especially if there's been some kind of conflict. Could be with a father figure for some of you. Or again, father-child situation here. Whatever the case is, I see some energy, like communication improving and some things moving forward, particularly if there's like some toxicity in a family relationship. I feel like that could be moving forward and clearing up, okay? Could be getting better, okay? Something about that could be improving. Again, there could be someone at a distance from you that you're connecting with that I feel like there's a lot of sexual energy around this connection, also a lot of attraction, desire. You guys could be getting wish fulfillment in that. If you've been hoping for something to go down, it could be going down. Okay, let's get the outcome. I don't know if I even have outcome as a thingamajigger here. Dun dun dun. I have advice, but I wanted to do outcome like I told you I would. Okay. So we're going to do outcome. This is the predictive outcome in the near future. I'm going to do love, and I'm going to do money. And I'm going to do the oracle decks. Sorry these are so long, but I hope you guys are cool with that. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Usually my Taropist sessions are not meant to be this long, but I've been going deep with the water signs. All right, this is for, let's put all the cards back. Let's give you a fair shot on all of this. Put all the cards back. Predictive outcome in the near future when it comes to your love, relationships, and then also work, career, finances. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. 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 This is for Scorpio. 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 What's the predictive outcome in the near future for Scorpio with their love life, romantic life? Moon card. Pisces energy could also be Cancer, well, water sign energy for me. Okay. Let's see. Clarify the moon card for Scorpio and what's coming in their love life. 6 of Wands. That's what I thought. So there will be some opening up. I feel like there will be some opening up. I feel like you might get over some kind of fears or trepidations, or somebody else might. And this I'm feeling may not just be your energy. Someone else, it's either you or someone else, I feel like isn't going to be afraid to like start opening up and to really like express themselves. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands and the moon card for what's coming for Scorpio, or overcoming some kind of fears. It could be overcoming some fears here, maybe fears of rejection. Tell me more about this energy for my Scorpios and what's coming for them in love. Yeah, there's definitely some fears here. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles. There could be a fear of commitment, but is someone overcoming this? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. Queen of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Saggy. I got Page of Swords. I've got Sun. So major arcana here for Leo. I also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. Page of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here's the thing. For some of you, I feel like there could be like an age difference or a maturity difference here. And that someone may feel a little bit afraid of whether they can step up to the plate here, whether they can like be that man or woman that's like, you know what I mean? It could be that someone is a little bit intimidating to the other person, especially if they're like, someone finds them very attractive, very alluring, very charming, very like all the things. It could create some kind of a fear in somebody, okay? And a connection. It could make someone afraid of like, can I really step up? Can I really be that, you know, be this person? Like, whether this is you or somebody else, like somebody watching somebody and finding them very attractive, but having initially at least some fear of like really opening up. There's a big crush here, whether somebody is having this crush on you or you're having it on them. But I feel like this is going to take a while for someone to open up, because again, I see someone being like really up in their head. There could end up being a third party situation, or someone's up in their head because they're afraid of like rejection or someone breaking their heart. It could be that. And again, I feel like with the Page of Wands, like all this like page energy, either this is something brand new that's coming, and or it's like there could be a maturity level difference, or someone's afraid of like rejection, or someone's not going to accept them if they tell them how they feel. But I do feel like there is at least going to be a desire to open up and overcome these fears. Well, tell me about the energy around someone overcoming their fears here. Hey, Edgar. Hey. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the long greens. Hey, Edgar. Hey. This is for Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay. Is someone what's the energy around overcoming these fears? What's the energy around overcoming these fears? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lots of Leo energy in this. This is an odd one. I don't know that there is an outcome yet, you guys, like a final one. I feel like it feels like it's something that's like a story that's still being written. Tell me more about this. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting that there could be another energy involved right now. That could change. But I am getting like kind of a weird vibe of like, I'm getting a weird vibe, y'all, that there could be like another energy involved, or someone is gonna find themselves sort of at a crossroads here about what to do. I feel like there could be competition. I'm not gonna lie. Like there could be like another person. Now I've got the King of Wands and the Emperor. So Aries energy, Aries, Leo, Saggy, King of Pentacles. Like I have Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands. So I feel like there's something else that needs to happen. Either something else needs to close out and transform, or this is like a timing issue. But I also feel like there's could be competition, and someone might not be honest completely about, or hiding like a third party, or hiding that there could be competition. But I feel like there's some truth that's going to come out, and there is a choice that's going to be made. Someone's going to walk away from one connection to move toward another if there is a third party here. Okay. So I feel like it's a little bit funky right now. It's a little bit funky because I feel like it's kind of at this crossroads here. And this feels very predictive. So I don't know. I feel like see how this plays out, but I feel like justice is going to be served in this situation. Someone's going to make the right decision, the right call, whatever the case may be. It's going to leave someone, I feel, hurt. I don't know who. I don't know what's going on in all this, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of like trying to overcome some kind of fears, to maybe even fight for someone, or fight for a connection, or fight for this. Okay. And there may be like a battle. There is going to be a loser, but there will also be a winner. And I hope it's you, Scorpio. I hope it's you. Okay, moving on to, I'm not going to do answers tarot on that. Let's move on to your what's coming for you at work, career, finances. It feels like it's a little bit like choose your own adventure-ish. So we'll have to see what happens coming up on your next My Taropist session. Okay. All right. What's going on? Work, career, finances, outcome for Scorpio. Work, career, finances, outcome for Scorpio. 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 Work, career, finances, outcome for Scorpio. Okay, so you got the Hanged Man, Page of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like there's something new that I feel like you guys are wanting to start, or direction that you want to move in, and have some kind of victory when it comes to your work, career, finances. I feel like in the meantime, there's going to be a bit of juggling. You may not be able to make a clean break from something. So if you're like leaving one job to start another, there may be this interim period where you're juggling multiple things, or, you know, trying to keep all the balls in the air while you're moving towards some kind of a victory. I feel like there may be a slight delay for some of you guys. I'm not saying you won't get it. I feel like you will, but I think there's going to be a little bit of a delay or a waiting period. Because it doesn't feel like a clean break, right? It doesn't feel like a very clean break here. It feels like you may want it to move forward more quickly, right? Because that's your heart's desire. You're moving towards some kind of like goal or wish fulfillment, something that you really want to start new. I feel like for some of you, this is a new beginning. For some of you, this may require a move or travel for some. Okay, Chariot, Six of Swords. But I feel like it's like leaving one thing behind. It's not going to be clean. There's like this interim period for some of you where you may be juggling multiple things, multiple responsibilities, or there's a lot to do to get from point A to point B. Okay. And you can't skip steps here. Some of you may try to because you're really eager to get something going, but I feel like you won't be able to skip steps. In trying to do so, it's going to put you back in this hangman energy. Spirit's going to kind of put you back on pause and be like, wait a second, don't rush things, because rushing things You can make mistakes. You could regret those actions, right? So be very careful in that energy, friends. Okay. Are you moving something forward? Yes. There's something brand new. For some of you, it's a new job that you could be beginning. For some of you, this job could require travel. Okay. Or it could require a move for some. But there is something new that's starting here for you. And I feel like some of you may have already started like planting the seeds toward that end. But again, I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of work in the process of doing this, of making this transition. It may not be as smooth as you would like it to be completely honest with you. And or in the interim, you're going to be keeping a lot of balls in the air, juggling certain things, okay, different responsibilities, or different things that are, required of you in order to move this thing forward. Again, be careful that you're not rushing the process because it may cause even further delays, okay? So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. And my Pisces people, my fishy friends, I'm gonna get you later, booze. I'm sorry, these went really long and I have a lot to do. So I will not be able to do yours right now, Pisces. If you're watching, we will get to your reading later, maybe later tonight, hopefully. So again, my apologies, but these went way longer than I had intended, but they were good. I felt like we needed to go deep on these water signs for some reason. So I did. I went as far as I could go. So, yeah, it does sometimes take longer to dive in, and it was feeling like it needed to go there for you guys. So, oh, you do have a Leo karmic. Okay, LA, there you go. Thank you for everyone for your feedback, and thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel if you can. I will see you next month for another My Taropist session for all of you guys. If you didn't know, I do also do all signs readings. I typically go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays for all signs unless otherwise noted. And as I just said before, I got to hit Pisces still, and I got to catch up and also do Earth signs. So hang in there. They're coming in as quickly as I can do it. I got a lot of stuff going on too myself. So I appreciate you guys. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for watching. Thank you everyone who participated in the chat live. You guys are the real MVPs. Hey, Busy Asian, did I say hi to you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Rosie, for being on the mod squad. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. God bless and goodbye. Until next time. Bye.